Good morning. I've just woken up, so I've got morning voice, which doesn't sound as great as like evening voice, which is what you had last time. But hopefully that's okay. We are up to Region Ascension 7. Let's go. Alright, Leafy Poultice appeared, so I'm taking Leafy Poultice. That's just how it always works. That's what I'm always taking. Child of the Stars and Tyranny. I don't hate Child of the Stars. I don't hate Tyranny. But they're both good. There is a 4 elite path down the center. It has 2 rest sites. There is a 4 elite path nowhere else. There's a 3 elite path with 1 rest site but a shop. And then there's a 2 elite path with a shop, arguably 2. I think it's fairly obvious what I'm going to go for. I want power, so I will take the 4 elite path, and if I need to leave for the 3 elite path, that's okay. Lagavulin Mother will be fine if I end up going like Sovereign Blade or something with stars typically, for these values don't get denied. Like the value of this and the value of this don't get denied by Lagavulin Mother. So this should be fine, I think. I will play Tyranny here. I don't know if I need it, but I'll do it. So I suppose this turn I'm like defending, venerating, which means I'm probably not striking. That was a sad turn. I'm not defending, yeah. So I can just quickly boop, boop, boop. Easy peasy sauce. Oh, that doesn't matter. Royal Gamble. I do like taking Sure Gamble. It makes me very happy to take Sure Gamble. And it helps doing so with Child of the Stars if I had anything to spend my stars on, which I don't. So the answer is probably Solar Strike, because at least it does anything at all. So I'm gonna take Solar Strike because it does at least anything for me. While like Sure Gamble just like is a brick, because I can't spend that resource on anything anyway. Okay, set up. I don't need a strike. I will defend and Falling Star. And Venerate. I do not need this defend. Before I'm winning. Obviously, that's what the math was about, and definitely not about like how much I'm defending. Cloak of Stars is very good. Guiding Star is like, it's like fine. There's worlds in which, like, because we have Tyranny, we can set up for infinites, right? Like we exhaust a card every turn, which means at some point, if we have something that does create an infinite, any sort of draw engine, any sort of mana engine, Tyranny can just win us the game. And Guiding Star might be part of that, where it says draw 2 cards. That might be part of this plan. But Cloak of Stars is also like a good defensive card that makes use of the fact that we're gaining extra stars, and I think going into stars is like fairly acceptable. So I think Cloak of Stars is where I'll go. But it does mean we didn't take front-loaded damage yet. I normally take the power if I have it, so that like I draw through my deck and get to whatever I need on that turn. Unless I have like a multi-hit or a multi-defend. But this is not like a great big meaningful decision, I don't think. I'm probably making it. I'm probably not supposed to draw, actually. I've already got excess draw available to me. And like I am worried about these upcoming elites. So it's probably like plus damage. Like what I'm missing out on is damage right now. I've got 2 cards that do nothing damage wise. And then I added a defense card, which I don't normally do this early. So I'm gonna add damage to Solar Strike. I won't add it to Falling Star. My logic here is that there are 2 cards in the Regent's card pool that are just Falling Star but better. They are called Meteor Strike. Not Meteor Strike, Meteor Fall or something. And Comet, which are both just like plus, they're either 3 stars or 5 stars, they're all 0 mana, and they just apply 2 weak, 2 vulnerable, or 3 weak, 3 vulnerable, respectively. and I just prefer those cards. And if I get 2 of those, I'm like deleting Falling Star from the deck. So I'm more likely to delete Falling Star from the deck than Solar Strike, I think. That's the logic there. Oh, this isn't great. So I'm just taking damage. And then obviously the next turn you draw defense. That's like obviously what would happen because I didn't draw offense last time. I will kill this guy. This should be enough damage with vulnerable. Charge is very good. It's another thing that makes your deck thinner, but there's no reason to make my deck thinner. There's nothing that I'd want to thin to. Then the other thing is that this is just like damage. Like this is going to be enough burst for most of the opponents, we'll say. Spoils the Battle is fine. I do like Spoils the Battle. Man, I don't know what to do. We have only one more fight before the Triple Elite Gauntlet, and I don't feel prepared for it in any way, shape, or form. It might just be Spoils the Battle, just to like have any blade. Like, because having any blade will help a lot. But 26 damage is not bad. And it's so close to getting me an infinite. If I have any card that says draw a card, and any card that says gain mana, yeah, I'm taking charge, but God, it's risky. Obviously, so the 3 guys, we have 4 opponents. We have the guy with the mouth that looks like this, and we have the Shambler. None of these guys add statuses, I realize. I don't think this guy adds statuses, maybe he does. How much damage did we take? 14, 2, 6. I know this guy adds statuses, so that's something we can always convert. I didn't draw either of them. Fine, whatever. I'm not offended. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't draw vulnerable. Oh wait, I did, okay. That means we're going back into the math zone. We're weak and vulnerable. Vulnerable is plus 50% damage. I believe it rounds down. I'm not confident though. So this is gonna be like 13 damage each? 13, 13. 10. That's not enough. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm obviously just playing every card I have anyway. Oh, it was enough. Nice. I wonder why. I wonder what I missed. Okay, so here's the thing. This is another card that adds strength. Or adds capacity for us to go for an infinite line. But Supermassive, like, it does things for us. It doesn't do bad things, even. It's the sort of thing that would help deal a lot of damage, and what I think I need the most right now is a lot of damage, so I'm gonna take Supermassive. I have Skill Potion if I need it. I'm going to elect to use it already. Whenever I play a card, gain a strength this turn, that doesn't seem very useful. Manifest Authority, add a random card list to your hand. That will be good. And I don't need Hidden Cachet. Or even just Hidden Cash, which is what it says on the card. I'll take Manifest Authority. Okay, this is like the perfect card to help us with this fight, I think. I don't know if I want to play it now, though. I think I'm probably better off actually just, like, playing slower. Or I could give myself energy. I kind of feel like I'm gonna want those potions for the other fights. Like, I don't have AoE, right? So like, I might want energy against this guy, who I've got a 50-50 chance of fighting, and the Shambler I actually feel fine into. So I probably need the energy potion for that fight. Well then. Next turn this guy does damage. 17 or Tyranny. 17 plus 13, 30. 30 plus 13 is 43. Add 6. 49. I need to deal about 40. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take the damage and I stun him next turn with the stuff I have. Okay. Can I burst this guy down in 2 turns? Probably. I did not need to use that colorless potion. Fuck. Okay. I am like drowning myself in water, trying to like get out of morning voice. I think my voice sounds terrible in the morning. Why did I play this? Sorry. I didn't mean to. I straight up was thinking about my voice instead. I should have 5 more defense here. Whatever. Dude, I think I'm gonna lose the run. None of this is AoE based. Crescent Spear doesn't do anything for me because I only have 2 cards that buff off of it. I think I take Manifest Authority. I think it works with Supermassive. And I think I need it to win the game. I am sleeping. I hope Manifest Authority fucking saves me here. The Shambler. The Shambler is okay. So this guy is this guy. I can deal with the Shambler. I think the Shambler is acceptable. I don't think I want you. Deal 9 damage, add 1 of 3 cards in your draw pile to your hand. Yeah, I'll take a Falling Star. No, I don't need a Falling Star. I'm probably converting Strike and Defend into chargeables. And then I'm probably just playing Cloak of Stars. Which means I'll do this, and if it adds Minion Dive Bomb... I'll add it to hand so that I don't draw 2 of them next turn. And it gets shuffled back in. Unironically, I think that's the best choice. Because I don't want to play 2 this turn. Exhaust. Mods. Exhaust this guy's Venerate. No, I'm playing Seeker Strike, right? So if I'm playing Seeker Strike, I'm probably getting the extra defend that I need. I don't need an extra defend, I've got Cloak of Stars. I want to play Venerate, Falling Star, Cloak of Stars, Minion Dive Bomb. I guess I'm getting rid of Solar Strike. Do you have a defend? Yes. In fact, you've got Manifest Authority. I'll play that instead. Shackles. I'll keep that for later. These colorless cards are giving us any oomph. There's something really funny going on here, where Charge is getting rid of cards in my deck, but Manifest Authority is adding cards to my deck. And so what I'm doing is I'm just removing the color from my deck like it's Pleasantville. I think that's the name of that film. I'm pretty sure I'm talking about Pleasantville. I'm thinking about Pleasantville. Alright. So on this turn, on this grandest of days, Auction Day, I guess I'm just... Oh, I have to exhaust a card. That card will be Strike. But this turn is sort of autoplay. There's not a lot of me to do. Am I alive? Please tell me I'm alive. I am alive? Wonderful. Do I want Charge? I don't think I want Charge at this point. I think I'm done with Charge. Definitely weakening you. I'm definitely manifesting authority. I don't want to play purity, I don't think. Give me defend, because it's what I don't expect to play. I have attacks left in my deck, right? Yeah, I do. I've got Seeker Strike, I've got Supermassive. But this turn I still need to survive, so that's Manifest Authority, Cloak of Stars. That's a full block? No, it's not. Well, I have Dark Shackles. Oh, I don't need Purity. Purity is useless. Look, Supermassive does the damage I need. Dark Shackles, Manifest. Okay. And this turn, I'm guaranteed to get Supermassive off Seeker. This is such a funny combat. I've not had a combat like this before with the with this guy. Reptile Trinket is fine. I don't have multi-hits, so it's not that useful, but it's okay. Black Hole is a way to turn this star stuff into AoE damage, which I want because I'm fighting an AoE opponent, so I will take it. Alright. 11 health. Can we do this? The answer is no. The answer is that we're losing the run. The answer is that we're dead. We're not winning this. Unless Manifest Authority gives us the source. Secret weapon. Okay. Here's the question. With charge and a swift potion, can we kill one of these guys? 1313 is a year, but it's also the damage that I'm dealing, which is 26. So as long as I can add +6 damage, I'm good. So if I charge, I can swift potion, hopefully draw one of them, and then I secret weapon the other card. And then this guy dies. I think we do it. I think that's like the best line. Charge, get rid of strikes, swift potion. Well, I didn't draw any of them. That's really sad. Now, secret weapon could get me Supermassive, but I don't think that helps enough. I need to block. Oh, I've got +3 strength actually, because I used Reptile Trinket. Does that make it enough? There's no way. I can also use the energy part to give me 6 strength. Can I kill this guy if I use the energy potion and like play Black Hole, Cloak of Stars or something? This deals 13. With 1 potion at 16. 16 plus 9 is not enough to deal. The goal is 32. It was 16 plus 9. That is 27. With 6 more strength, that's possible. So if we do energy potion, secret weapon for minion dive bomb, we dive bomb this guy, we strike this guy, we black hole, we Child of the Stars, and we Cloak of Stars. Alright, both potions gone, but we did kill one of them. Morning Voice sucks. That's what I'm gonna name the fucking episode, isn't it? Morning Voice. Okay, so what's the plan, Stan? I've got access to 14 plus 13. Everyone knows that that's 27. 27 plus 11. That's enough to kill Bat Guy. And then I can defend. Okay. We're gonna make it through this fucking combat. Holy shit. I want to weaken you. I want to strike. Oof. Actually, I want to play Venerate to deal 3 damage AoE. I I don't need no defend. Perfect. Alright. I'm very surprised I beat that. Beating Remnant is funny. So what the fuck am I doing? What is this deck? It does work. It is like, Supermassive really helped. It is like charge plus Manifest Authority just gives me value. And then like, it's lucky that this card says defend, right? So, because I get to defend with this and defend with Cloak of Stars. And then I get to, you know, clear out my deck with charge. Which means like, I'm kind of thinking Quasar is like the perfect card to like mix these things together. Like I get the choice. I have some star stuff and it works with Supermassive. I think I'm taking Quasar. So here's the thing. I think I'm taking this route. I don't think I want another elite, and I think I'm probably going to need a rest before I fight Lagavulin Mother anyway. 2 days against Lagavulin Mother doesn't matter, and I get to keep my money for the shot. I'm going to sleep here in case we fight a regular opponent at this question mark. Now we got a chest. Mercury Hourglass. That's okay. Haha. So, the only thing I'm kind of thinking is like parrying shield, because I am defending a lot. Blood Vial's not terrible. Blood Vial will help a lot as we go on. I think Ultimate Defend's like a really good card. I actually like really don't mind taking Ultimate Defend here. And then like removing maybe just like a regular strike? I've got charge, I don't need to remove these necessarily. This is weird. There's nothing in the shop that's like I'm dying to take. We're fighting Lagavulin Mother, right? Maybe we want like a speed potion? Yeah, because I'm gonna want to cycle my deck a lot, but I am dealing high amounts of damage with Supermassive and Charge. I'm mostly worried about defense against her. And if I buy this speed pot, I might be able to upgrade a card. If I'm upgrading a card, what am I upgrading? I might be genuinely upgrading Supermassive. Be Child of the Stars there. I think I am gonna take a speed pot. I think it's good. I think it's good enough for me. And then I will... I'll take an Ultimate Defend. And then I'll leave. I don't think I want that much. But I think I'm upgrading here. I do think I'm taking the risk. And I'm gonna upgrade the Supermassive. Now, what's good about having a lot of powers is that the Lagavulin has always been weak to powers, so you get to just spam them out. I don't think I want a basic Strack in the deck. I will Venerate, and I will pass. I don't think I need a basic Strack. Despite the Vigor, Equilibrium seems really good. Not for now though, like I don't need it now. We could Secret Weapon for like Supermassive. Next turn I'm drawing Falling Star, which I want to play to get rid of Strength. But then I also, like, still don't have that much defense for next turn, which makes me think if I take Equilibrium, it lets me keep Ultimate Defend. I think it's Equilibrium. That way I keep Ultimate Defend for next turn. Because here, we're getting rid of regular Strack, I think. We're definitely playing... No, we're not, because I think we're playing Falling Star. So I think it's Black Hole, Falling Star, Supermassive. Oh, dude, I have Solar Strike. No, I got to play Quasar if I wanted to. I'm gonna take Discovery, but I'm not playing it now, obviously, because I want to play Ultimate Defend. But next time Discovery comes around, that'll be nice. Okay, we're taking 18 damage. This turn is probably just Manifest Authority Equilibrium, so I'll get rid of a regular defend. So Rend. I don't mind having a Rend. Play Equilibrium. This is the last turn before the turn that weakens you. I think here I'm getting rid of Charge. I don't think I need Charge anymore. Charge is done. I do want to Discover. I think Discovering will be good. Genesis will be really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take Genesis and just play it. That's gonna help out a lot the next couple of turns. So we could Venerate Falling Star, Defend. We could Manifest Authority here. I'm down to Manifest Authority. Eternal Armor is also extremely nice against the Lagavulin Matriarch. I think I just Venerate Falling Star, to be honest. Did I not need to sleep? Am I gonna take no damage against this guy? I think I'm playing Quasar. I am totally down to take Gold Axe. That sounds like the perfect card for me. I will spam my attacks that I have. I should have played the Defend and then the Gold Axe, by the way. I missed out on a damage. It's hard for me to imagine that Falling Star Rend is just not lethal. Like, really hard for me to imagine that this is just not lethal. Dude, I didn't need to sleep. Wait, is this deck good? This deck doesn't look good. This deck doesn't look like what I've built before. But maybe this deck is just incredible. Okay, I have taken Heirloom Hammer so many times. Normally I've taken it without any colorless stuff. And then I found like Sovereign Blade afterwards. But I have colorless stuff. I have like Ultimate Defense I'd love to copy. I have stuff from Manifest Authority. And I've got spare mana sometimes with like Happy Potion. Happy Flower, sorry. I think this is probably Heirloom Hammer. My instinct was the Smith, right? Because like we have this minus star stuff and like the Smith is a pretty good card to just have. But I think it's Heirloom Hammer. Pale. There's a 3 elite path with a shop and 2 bonus rest sites. Actually, there's 2 paths like that. These are like nearly the exact same path. There's also a path this way with which is like a little bit more question mark centric. But I think I'm just gonna fight the 3 elites and hit this question mark. I think that's fine by me. Unless the ancient relic tells me otherwise. Were these the same 3 choices we saw yesterday? I'm like fairly certain these are the same 3 choices we saw yesterday. Last time I took Pale's Tears. Pale's Tears is very good. Pale's Legion, I don't think is necessary. I actually have enough block that I think like doubling block for a single turn is going to be less valuable to me than having that extra mana. Removing 5 cards is really cool though. I think like removing 5 cards is something I've really come to love. Because it is just upgrade 5 of your choice. And I've got some cards I'd be totally willing to have upgraded. But a 5 upgrades worth 1 less mana every round. I think so. I think I'm down to take 5 upgrades. What would the upgrades be? One's Tyranny. I think Quasar is one of them. I think Ultimate Defend is one of them. I think Heirloom Hammer is one of them. And I kind of think Shard of the Stars is one of them. Am I winning without those cards? Maybe not Quasar. I'm maybe not winning without Quasar. I'm gonna take the mana. The mana is just so fucked up. Like, it's so good. Like, here I just play Ultimate Defend, and now I have 5 mana on some turns, and 4 on the rest. Tyranny, Manifest Authority. I will probably just play this because I have the mana for it. Yeah, and I'll play Prep Time. And I guess I'll strike. Exhaust a card. We are taking damage. We are taking a lot of damage this time. Like, an obscene amount of damage. That's not good. This is really not good. Am I able to burst him down? So, part of that's Vigor. So it's only 24 plus 6. That's obviously 30. That means I'm missing 2. But Venerate Black Hole gets me to 33, right? So I'm gonna get rid of Charge. And I believe if I play my whole hand... Oh, dude, I've got Mercury Hourglass. Cool. I don't need regular defend. Burst me Manifest. Ultimate Strike. I don't mind ultimately striking. I don't have the Star Car yet. I will defend rather than hit. We have lethal. And we have some fucking mana. Okay. We do need star generation. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of star generation is still necessary. So I think Glow is perfect. I think that's the perfect card to add. Oh, are we killing this guy fast enough? I don't think so. Let's manifest. Salvo is not terrible. You're taking Quasar? I do need Quasar. That is important. We will charge. We will remove Black Hole, which isn't going to be significant this fight. And defend, which won't be significant. Child of the Stars, Heirloom Hammer. Now this isn't a good turn, and I definitely can't burst Bro down. This turn I actually am just taking 21 to the face. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking 20 to the face because of beating Revenant. Revenant? Remnant. I mean, I'm killing this guy this turn, surely. I mean, I'm bringing him down to my level at least. But yeah, I'm killing him. That might be worse than Thorns. Actually, no, I don't need Thorns for being a guy. I've got, like, a high damage single target. I don't need Thorns. Particle Wall is perfect. That's the perfect card to have gotten. Okay. I don't really want Bing Bong, although I'm going to quickly double check the text on Bing Bong, because I think it's when you add cards via, like card reward screens. But if it works mid-combat, does Bing Bong work mid-combat? The text on Bing Bong is whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. Now, I think adding a card to my deck specifically means outside of combat. Yeah, like you know, when you're like permanently adding a card to your deck. So I don't think I want Bing Bong, but I don't need the doll, like the defense doll. So I'm gonna be fine if I get the other one. No, Thought of the wind. Okay. I think like getting the guy that's just Mercury Hourglass again is like fine. Okay. Finesse sounds great. I really like the idea of finesse. Gamma Blast is the card I was talking about earlier when I said meteor or something. So none of the words were right. A cheaper glow is like fine, but 1 mana for an effect like glow is not often worth it. I mean, it's worth it after Pale, but pre-Pale it's really bad. Red Mask is like sort of a great way to counteract Pale's issue. Like, look, one of the guys we'll be fighting, I always do this at the start, we're fighting Decimillipede, which this obviously does not say Decimillipede at all. We're fighting Decimillipede, we're fighting the guy from the Rend art, and we're fighting B guy. Now versus B guy, we're fine. Like B guy, we've got a perfect deck into. We're not striking frequently, we're defending, and we hit for like, you know, once. We hit like 6 times. Rend, I think we'll be okay with, but it's a little bit harder. And Decimillipede is AoE, which is worrisome. But Decimillipede is like the exact kind of guy that Red Mask is really good into. So I think I'm supposed to take Red Mask. I think I'm supposed to take Finesse, because Finesse is just perfect for my deck. Like, it's a dumb, stupid colorless that works with a Heirloom Hammer. And I think that's it. I think that's all I want. I will... Oh, I want to manifest Heirloom Hammer, but I really don't. Like, I want to get the extra mana. So it's probably just Manifest Authority into Venerate. And that's it. Dude, I got no fucking defense. Am I really? Oh man. I keep adding defense to my deck, but I keep having turns like this. I think I might... Is Speed Pot worth it for just 5 defense right here, right now? I genuinely think the answer is yes. I think this is some of the better use I'm getting out of it. What is this? Sorry. Charge. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. I'll start with Quasar. No, I'll start with Black Hole, then I'll Quasar. I'll play Ultimate Defend. I'll Glow. I'll Finesse. I'll Solar Strike. And I'll end. This turn we can deal some fucking damage. No, I don't want to play Cloak of Stars that badly. Please draw defensive cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Manifest Authority. Finesse. Ultimate Defend. Venerate. Dude, I'm so close to killing this guy. Quasar. Fisticuffs. This guy's bloody dead. That sounds pretty good, actually. That sounds really good. I don't need another Child of the Stars. It actually doesn't do a lot. I'm not spending enough mana on it just yet. I don't want to charge, and I don't think I want Guiding Star. I think I'm skipping. B guy. So I think I can do well into this guy. I think I can beat the B guy. We start with Glow. We then Quasar. Is Nostalgia good? The first attack or skill I play each turn is placed up on my draw pile. I think that's pretty good. I'll Manifest Authority. And I'll Cloak of Stars. So the first skill I play here gets replayed. Or gets put at the top. Finesse. Does not draw me the Finesse. Obviously it's played first and then it's shuffled back in. But that's fine. We can Venerate, Shard of the Stars, Particle Wall. If I strike this person, I do get 1 block because of Daughter of the Wind. Is 1 block worth 1 dazed? The answer is probably no. Okay, so Finesse gets put at the top again if I want it to. B. Yeah, I do. And then I'll Tyranny. I won't play anything else because I don't want to shuffle in more stuff. Do I need charge? I feel like I'm at the point where I'm always discarding it. No, I got things I want to get rid of. I want to get rid of the strikes. So I'm probably getting rid of Black Hole. Then I just like... I think I like Finesse, Heirloom Hammer, Ultimate Defend, Ultimate Defend. That's kind of where my mind is at. Finesse, Heirloom Hammer, Ultimate Defend. This is 28 damage. Ultimate Defend. Actually, I charge right here. No, I don't. I want the mana. Yeah, I don't. Here we get rid of a Dazed. First we Finesse. Then we Manifest. I will Heirloom Hammer. And then I'll defend. I will get rid of a regular oh no, I'll get rid of a regular strike. I'm never playing it. Next turn I will want Finesse again. So I'll play Finesse, as I always have been doing. Do I want to play Quasar? Maybe not. I might want access to Particle Wall. I start with Glow. Oh, dude. Someone doesn't have their thinking cap on. I think I'm gonna play Quasar. Anointed. How good is Anointed? It gives me Rend. That's it. I might take Volley, not because I'm gonna use it now, but because I might use it next turn. What's the chances that I, like, don't draw enough defense next turn? They're, like, fairly high, right? They're buffing strength, they're gonna be dealing, like, 35 damage next turn. I ask because if I use this, I might be able to just kill. But if I do it next turn, I can probably just defend. I'm gonna pass. So this isn't great. It's not god-awful. So I'm blocking for 20 of 35. Okay, that is kind of bad. Well, I'm blocking for slightly more. I will use Cosmic Concoction. Equilibrium is kind of perfect. What went back to the top, sorry? Venerate, right, okay. These are the 5 cards I'm drawing next turn. 6, right? Actually, I've got Tyranny. If I'm drawing those cards next turn, am I happy? No. I was first saying, if I just touch of Insanity, the Particle Wall, I could have full blocked. That's a different line I could have taken, it just occurred to me now. Okay. Oh, dude, Equilibrium. Oh, no, sorry, I'm very happy. I figured I had Equilibrium coming up. Oh, like, that I had played Equilibrium this turn. I am not in it, dude. I'm not in the zone. But you're asleep already, so it doesn't really matter. So I can Venerate the Falling Star. I can Venerate to Quasar. Yeah, I'm gonna Venerate. But I'm gonna Quasar. I'll absolutely take Gold Axe. 30 damage. I'm gonna Panic Button, because I think I just kill. Like, I'm fairly certain if I just Panic Button here, and then I just play, like, Rend Gold Axe, next turn I'm very likely to kill this guy. Sorry, I'm also playing Charge to turn these into strikes. Yeah, okay, good game. Old coin. There are no shops. The best thing I could do was path here to hope that this is a shop. There are no shops. Okay. Photon Cut is pretty desirable. I did want card draw. Guiding Star is just card draw. It costs stars, and like I don't actually have good star generation. I've got 2 cards that give me stars. 3. Yeah, I'll take Guiding Star, but it's not a great choice. I'm probably supposed to sleep here, because I do want to triple elite still. The 2 guys left are Decimillipede and Rand. I thought this was going to be the easiest, and it was not that easy. I'm still going to sleep. I still want to go for it. I still think I need power through my relics. Okay. So, this is more likely to have like an uncommon or upgraded card. So I think I'm going to go here, here, here. I'm not fucking full blocking this. Oh no, I have Daughter of the Wind. No, I can full block. This is what a full block looks like. Tyranny, Strike. I don't want a Falling Star. I don't think I want Defend. I think Defend is not good. I'm definitely finessing. Definitely manifesting. I'm pretty sure I'm clicking. And I'm pretty sure I'm particle walling. And then I'll just Heirloom Hammer. And I'll play Rend. Because it's there. I don't think I want Charge here. We definitely Glow. We certainly Solar Strike. This and 2 strikes is good enough. Do I want to lose the mana? Or do I just take the damage? I don't want to lose the mana. I'm going to take the damage. 2 Rends? Dude, if I drew the other card, it would be good. I will Glow. That is surprising to me. Thought I created more cards. But But I guess I haven't. I guess I've only created 2. Rend and Rend. Am I Guiding Star? I think I'm gonna need the mana. I think I'm just playing Rend and Supermassive. 24 damage. Am I ever dealing 45? Maybe. I don't think I'm ever playing Child of the Stars. No, I'm probably never playing this strike. That sort of implies I'm playing Quasar. Well, no, I could be playing Solar Strike, Particle Wall. Okay. Am I? It would only be 16 block. I think I want to play Quasar. And I'll play Child of the Stars first. How many cards have I played this combat? I don't fucking know. But I can Heirloom Hammer Gold Axe. That's probably enough damage. Yeah, it is. Cool. Block Potion is exceedingly nice. Royal Gamble is funny. I do need Star Generation. But it's very awkward Star Generation. Here's Decimillipede. Thank you, Red Mask. I'm probably still Block Potioning this turn. We're gonna do Black Hole. We're gonna do Glow. We're gonna do Quasar. I think I take the bomb. Yeah. Well, no, Quasar doesn't make it cost free. So, we're probably not going to get back to the bomb in time for it to be that useful. Does that mean I'm Master of Strategy? Try and find Finesse? I mean, again, or I could just Touch of Insanity, right? Touch of Insanity on the bomb. And then I just, like, win quickly. I think that's right. I still think I Block Potion as well. But I think it means I defend. I'm taking 4 damage if I don't play defend. Yeah, I think I actually defend. Because the bomb is just going to kill. So all I need to do is defend. That's like the only goal I have. I could Heirloom Hammer to get a second Finesse. I think that's right. Okay. I take my, like, 14 damage. And then everyone dies this turn, right? Cool. Horn clear. Nice. That's so good. I don't think I want Pale Blue Dot. I think Pale Blue Dot can just give me, like, brick draws and doesn't help me enough. Yeah, I'll pass. I think I sleep again. Because I don't have any potions, and I'm fighting the Rend guy. And while I'm not too worried about the Rend guy, it is a little worrisome. I'm not, like, shivering in my boots, but it's not great. I will Heirloom Hammer. I'll Ultimate Defend. But I think I take my 4 damage to give myself mana. Okay. Thank you, Horn Clear. I think I just played every card that isn't charge. I don't think I want a regular strike. I'm gonna start with Finesse. We're gonna move into Quasar. Entropy seems good. I don't mind Entropy. Unless I want Secret Technique. No, I think I want Entropy. I'll glow. Cool. I'll manifest authority. I will solar strike. I'll impatience. I now have 5, which was really important to me, so that I can short gamble next turn. Unless I'm particle walling. Am I particle walling? I might be particle walling. I'm probably particle walling, actually. Falling Star is probably better. Okay, first I choose a card to exhaust. That card will be basic defend. Then I choose a card to transform. Do you probably always turn into another curse, don't you? Conqueror. I don't mind playing that. Yeah, that was a fine turn. Exhaust. Strike. Transform, strike. Okay. Venerate. Falling Star. Honestly, Guiding Star. Manifest Authority. Calamity. Oh, man. It does make Supermassive better. But it probably is a brick. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Black Hole. And just take my 2 damage. Exhaust. Charge. Transform. Glow? No, I want Glow for Quasar. I guess Transform in Patience. Seeker Strike. I could add Heirloom Hammer or Finesse. I'll start with Glow. Okay, that can also get me another Seeker Strike. Let's start with Quasar afterwards. 2 random cards from my draw pile. So Finesse and Defend. No, I'll take Finesse. I will Seeker Strike, add Finesse. Ultimate Defend. Heirloom Hammer. Oh, I get to choose? Oh. I think I genuinely thought this was random, because every other time we've only had 1 colorless card. Yeah, Finesse. Oh. I'm not gonna get another Conqueror to work, and I don't think I'm playing Guiding Star. Neutron Aegis, okay. Is this not lethal? There we go. Strike Dummy is useless. Until we get Ultimate Strike. But until then it's useless. This is a Star Generation. It's not good Star Generation, but it is Star Generation. I will take it. Alright, so... defend. Give me my mana. Thank you, Red Mask, by the way, for saving me so much damage here. I have to play Guiding Star. I'm gonna play Black Hole before I play Guiding Star. Venerate, Falling Star, Shining Strike is probably what I'm doing afterwards. Venerate, Falling Star, Shining Strike. Tyranny. That was great. That was really good. Fuck you, Shining Strike. I don't need you. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'll defend, and then I'll charge. This was a good regular combat. Orbit. Alignment. Oh, I love mana. It's probably Orbit. I mean, upgraded collision course is also really funny. Like, adding debris isn't too bad when we have charge and we have like supermassive. Oh god, we're fighting the Insatiable. Oh, that's gonna be so mana hungry. I need Orbit. The Insatiable is actually gonna be incredibly mana hungry. But I think I'm smithing. I think I'm upgrading a card. What am I upgrading? Could be fucking Orbit. It's probably Royal Gamble. Royal Gamble seems like a really important upgrade. I mean, dude, there's so many cards I want to upgrade. It might be Tyranny, actually. Tyranny turn 1 when he's doing nothing. Yeah, I think it's Tyranny. So on turn 1, this guy doesn't attack me, and I need Tyranny, I think. Tyranny. I'll Shining Strike, because I do need the mana. And I'll Regular Strike, because it's damage that's free. Does this buff my Supermassive? Please tell me yes. Please tell me this buffed my Supermassive. Okay. I mean, I didn't really create it, so I'm not surprised. I am not exhausting Frantic Escape, because we're going to be in this fight for a long fucking time. I'm going to get rid of Shining Strike. And I think we're playing everything but Solar Strike. Oh no, 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 we got Horn Cleat. Okay, good turn, good turn. 28 damage. Okay. I get rid of Strike here, always. Then we manifest. Scroll is so good. I will definitely Heirloom Hammer the Scroll, and then we'll not play it. And I'll probably be charging up Black Hole and Strike. So we Heirloom Hammer. Oh, yeah, I still think it's Scroll. We defend, but oh, I don't have enough mana. No, I'm not gonna bother charging then. Plus. Exhaust, Black Hole. I don't need it. What I do want is Glow, and Shard of the Stars, and Venerate, and Frantic, and Supermassive. Perfect. Here's Orbit, finally. And here's Royal Gamble. So get rid of you. I don't need you. Orbit first. I don't think it matters this turn. Then I'll Gamble. Which is also good defensively this turn. Gold Axe is going to be really good for me. I want to play Gold Axe before I shuffle stuff back in, actually. So I'll Gold Axe, then I'll Finesse. So I want Gold Axe to be back into the deck, right? I'll Guiding Star, to be honest with you. And then I will play Quasar. I'll take another Scroll. That does sound strange, but I think it's right. Okay, so we have 5 mana this turn because of Orbit. I'm going to get rid of one of the Frantic Escapes. We're going to start with Manifest Authority. Then we're going to Falling Star. We're going to Heirloom Hammer. We're going to copy Ultimate Defend. But we're just going to play Frantic Escape. Okay. This turn we also have 5 mana. No, we've got 6 because of Happy Flower. So we've got this mana. We might have 7 actually. Not that it matters, because we are not surviving this turn. We are dead. I believe we are dead. Just to check, I've got 2 fucking Scrolls in here. I've got some Ultimate Defense in here. and I'm fucking dead. I don't think I survived this, right? None of my relics help, not even the one that gives me defense when I attack. I block for 5, and I take 30, and I don't think I ever survived this. Damn, I really needed to sleep. Tyranny wasn't worth it. I mean, Tyranny might have been worth it. I might have exhausted things that were wrong. But this is the end of the win streak. Damn. I'm trying to like just double check my relics and see if there's absolutely nothing that would help. This is so sad. I have 2 fucking scrolls and a glow. But really the scroll is what I'm thinking about, right? Like, I got so much mana. A scroll would, like, almost certainly get me more defense. Like, I play these cards, I scroll. I get the other scroll, obviously. Man. If I'd played Calamity, I might have been able to find a defensive card. Like last time when I had Calamity available. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I'm not dead. Do you know why? Do you know fucking why? Beating fucking Remnant. I go down to like 1 health here. I'm not fucking dead. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so I'm not dead. That means I'm not playing defend, right? Like, I take 20 damage either way. So I think I get rid of defend. I charge. And I charge away defend. Like, this guy buffs himself next turn, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to charge these 2. And the reason I'm charging is that I want Supermassive to be bigger. Venerate. Supermassive. Frantic, frantic. Beating Remnant, man. Here I get rid of Solar Strike. We glow. We dive bomb. We dive bomb. We gold axe. We scroll. We falling star. I believe we charge? Am I killing next turn? If I draw Gold Axe, I probably am. Like, Gold Axe plus Supermassive lets me kill next turn. So if I just, like, spend as much mana as possible this turn, I'm probably good. Like, we're probably actually doing Glow. Just to draw an extra card. Well, Scroll draws 2 cards. I'm just gonna play Scroll. Yeah, there's Gold Axe. There's Win. Dude, sorry. Wow. Wow, Jesus Christ. I have never had this relic be very useful. This relic has always been like, oh, I saved 1 health. Congratulations on like dumb, stupid moments. Man, that was safe. It does make resting a little less necessary. Okay, so Bombardment is just like really good with Tyranny. But Decisions is like the classically really good card for an archetype like this, right? But only if I actually do get the mana. Like, it's kind of hard to get the mana, right? Like, I'm relying on Shining Strike and Royal Gamble. I'm gonna take Bombardment. I think Bombardment is perfect. The Queen and Vaku. We need some fucking power. We also need 2 shops. So there are 3 shops, and they're all kind of in the same line, funnily enough. But either we're doing this, or we're doing... So there's one line that's that. There's a second line that would be like this. And then there's a third line that's like... this. This is how to get to 2 shops. these are the lines. Obviously, from here, like, this line that goes there, we could theoretically hit this elite. So this line hits one elite. This line hits one elite. And the other line, which is a full right path, also hits one elite. But, like, not uniquely, because it's missing out on this one. So the only one that's not good elite-wise is this into this. But if we take this into this, we hit the elite, we hit a rest site, and then we can make a decision if we want to fight a second elite. So I think that's the path. It's probably... I mean, we decide when we're here, but we probably do this. Okay, Vaku. Okay, so... this is tough. This is really, really, really tough. Because we have charge, and we have tyranny, neither of these curses really matter to us. So now the question is, what is better? 3 wishes, or +1 mana? And Locanuinely, I have no fucking idea. Enthralled is really bad if we draw at turn 1. While these curses probably aren't as bad, which is why I think I'm taking the Talon. Plus we have mana generation, right? We have both Pale's Tears and Orbit, so I think this is better, but like, I'm not certain. Unplayable and Injury, both of those are fine. Exceedingly okay. Alright. We have a Wish. We're gonna be here a long time. Is Wish a neutral card? Is Wish like colorless? Is Wish considered colorless? I would know this if I used card type. No. That would not tell me if it was colorless. I'm gonna look this up. Is a Wish a colorless card? Obviously, it thought I was asking about Slay the Spire one. Okay, the rarity is considered ancient. The character is considered not applicable, which I assume means it's not colorless. Okay. In that case, I'm probably just doing Tyranny Wish for a defensive card. That defensive card is going to be... Ultimate Defend. I'm taking 14 damage. How much is Ultimate Defend block? 11? Yeah. I'm getting +1 defense with Shining Strike. If I want to play it, of course. It does cost mana. Alternatively, I could get Falling Star. Falling Star is 5 block. But that still means I'm not blocking that much. I could get Particle Wall. I could do Tyranny, Shining Strike, double Particle Wall. That'll be a full block. Okay. Tyranny, Wish, give me Particle Wall, please. Here we are. Shining Strike, Particle Wall, Particle Wall. Now next time we get Horn Clear. So that's fine. We are taking 21 damage this turn, so I want to block 7 more. Normality is obviously getting exhausted here. I'll start with Glow. We'll go into Finesse afterwards. Sorry, how much damage are we taking again? 21? Genuinely might be Shining Strike, Finesse, Shining Strike. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, this guy's gonna buff Strength. I'll Exhaust Bombardment. We hit that guy with that. We Falling Star, we Quasar. We take Salvo. Do I want to wish for anything? Yeah, I'll wish for Royal Gamble. Royal Gamble Guiding Star. Cool. I might take another Orbit. I'll take another Orbit, to be honest. Okay, this guy ramps up. so it is a little worrisome. But both orbits 2 mana still, right now? Yeah, Progress. I'll Tyranny after I Manifest Authority. I'll Tyranny before I play Impatience because of Normalize. Wish. Would I want to wish for anything? No, I don't think so. Okay, Horn Clear is active. I don't think I want Black Hole. I mean, what am I wishing for? So I think I am playing Wish this turn. I might be looking at Orbit. Yeah, we're probably looking at Orbit. Get rid of this. Wish for Orbit here. Orbit. Venerate. And we Heirloom Hammer just for damage. So next time we have Orbit up. So we have like 5 mana to play with. Normality goes away. Not that it matters. Yeah, we're just playing every card in my hand right now. Charge applies to injury and regular defend. Falling Star, strike, ultimate defend, Flicker Stars. Cool. Sky do be ramping. We're gonna start with Quasar, I believe. So I really want to wish for something. Like Finesse. No, we're starting with Quasar. We're probably taking Seeker Strike? What am I doing defensively this turn? I might just be wishing for Finesse. If I go for Glow, I can do Solar Strike Guiding Star. Not that that is that good of a plan. It's probably just Finesse. Damn, I really wanted a defensive card here. We're probably taking Seeker Strike to try and help our defense this turn. So I'll play that first. I'm definitely taking Finesse here. We'll Finesse. I can Shining Strike for mana and then pick up Particle Wall. Yeah, this isn't great. Like, this is like really bad. But I'll Particle Wall. Okay, 13 damage. Sucks, but this guy is really bad for me to fight. How much damage is this? It's 30 plus 11, 41 plus 3, 44. Okay, that should be lethal. Cool. I don't want... maybe Gather Light is like just good enough. No, it's probably not. I don't think that's good enough. Save me, please. What are you? Oh, no. A second Supermassive is pretty good. Spectrum Shift might be like good enough. Glitter Stream might be good enough. We might be taking Supermassive, Glitter Stream, Spectrum Shift. Possibly even Photon Cut. Photon Cut, I think, is really good. Especially if we have mana to spare. But it's probably just Supermassive, Glitter Stream, Spectrum Shift. It might be Warpaint, to be completely honest. Warpaint sounds decent. I'm actually going to take Warpaint. I think Warpaint is really good. Wow, those were good gets. Those were incredibly good gets by Warpaint, thank you. I'll take Supermassive. I will take Glitter Stream and I will take Spectrum Shift. I will not take this because we have Tyranny, so I don't need it. And I want to save the mana for, sorry, the money for this shop up here. By the way, we could also do this if we want to avoid elites entirely. Which we might want to do. We might be able to just beat the queen. I'm not certain. Okay, this guy. I will say, having an extra mana on this turn would have been really nice, as opposed to the wishes. Like, I'm worried the wishes just make us win quicker. I don't think that's true. Like, the wishes do defend us a lot. I think it's probably just tyranny defend. Take my 4. Tyranny says goodbye strike, and then we're just doing particle wall. Shining strike defend, particle wall. Oh no, horn clear. Oh dude, I'm so bad at remembering horn clear. That means it's going to be boom, 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 boom. Injury goes away. I'll finesse. I'll Helium Hammer first, actually. Although, if I draw Normalize, not Normality, well, I'm probably doing Shining Strike, right? Like, I'm probably Shining Striking, then Finessing. So Black Hole, Shining Strike, Helium Hammer, Finesse, Shining Strike, Finesse, Shining Strike. Child of the Stars. Cool. Plus Strength. I don't know if I'm playing another Shining Strike here. Well, no, I'm getting rid of Bombardment, obviously. We'll start with Manifest Authority. Prowess is not bad. I will Prowess before I Glow, because I am still worried about Normality, sorry. Am I Guiding Starring? I have Child of the Stars, so it gives me 4 block. I will charge, so I can get rid of Normality and a Strike. Then I'll Guiding Star. I will Falling Star. Perfect. Thank you, Bombardment. So we have a Wish here, and we have another Wish coming up. Royal Gamble is still in the deck. I will get rid of Defend, but I probably want to defend. Oh man, I'm honestly gonna get rid of Minion Dive Bomb. I think that's the worst card here. We're definitely Quasaring. That's happening. Probably playing Ultimate Strike. Yeah. Let's think about defense. I need to block like 20 more, because I'm still striking. So I'm probably wishing for a defensive card. So I'm probably wishing for Glitterstream. Okay. Thank you, Bombardment. I don't think I need Solar Strike. I think I just play Royal Gamble. And then I'm playing this Wish, I think. Do I have Lethal? I do have Lethal. I've got 2 Supermassives. Oh. Fish Oil is probably better than Flex Potion. Man. At this point, do I want Pale Blue Dot? What I'm thinking is that, like, Queen blocks 3 of my cards. Pale Blue Dot, I think, could put me in a scenario where I'm actually consistently drawing with it, and that'll really help against Queen. But it's the sort of thing that once I lose Pale Blue Dot, I won't ever get access to it again. But I think I'm taking Pale Blue Dot. Echo Becco is fine. I don't want a common attack. An upgraded uncommon power would be what? Orbit? I would take an orbit. I would take a spectrum shift. I would take a pale blue dot. Is it a choice? Well, I don't want the attack. I'll take an upgraded Child of the Stars. Game Piece is something I'm going to forget all the time, but it is incredible. Am I fighting an elite here? The options are the 40 damage plus burn guy, the 3 amigos, and... oh, Soul Nexus, the guy that Jorbs forgot. Actually all seem kinda tough, but maybe they're all super doable. Can I beat Queen? Like, if I heal, because I can take this path right here, right? Where I go boop boop, boop 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 boop. I rest like twice to heal. Am I beating Queen if I do this? My guess is honestly yes. And I think it might genuinely be more risky to fight elites than Queen. Now maybe I'm downplaying the strength of Queen, but I think it's too risky. I actually think I'm more likely to be able to kill Queen if I skip elites. Well, this was unexpected. This essentially gives me an upgrade. It arguably lets me fight an elite, actually, as well. Okay, but Prolong is kind of crazy. Prolong is actually like... yeah, Prolong I think is so good. I actually think I just take Prolong. And we're still hitting 2 shops. I think I sleep. I don't think most of the upgrades matter to me too much anymore. Give up Game Piece? I'm not giving up Game Piece. I'll give up an attack potion. Venerable T-set is incredible for me. That's really, really good. That gives me 2 extra mana for fighting this guy. It's probably this way, honestly. Genesis is incredible. Genesis actually might be like the perfect card for me. So, Bag of Prep's not bad, but I don't think I need it. I think I'm taking Genesis. Oh wait, I have enough for Bag of Prep and Genesis? Okay. I think we fight this guy. It's whenever you visit a rest site, right? Yeah, I think we fight this guy. I think we can deal with it, whoever it is. With the extra strength that we've just given ourselves. Oh, Venerable T-set is not retroactive. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I probably knew that. Like, I knew that, but I just fucking forgot. That's really bad. Because I was really hoping for 2 extra mana here. I think I know I'm playing Quasar to try and find any defense. Do I have any rare defensive cards? I am just taking 20 damage. Okay, I'll take Mind Blast, because it's pretty good for me. It's probably Genesis Tyranny. I know I'm losing out on the mana, but he doesn't hit me next turn. Okay. Game Piece. I am the dumbest person in the world? Question mark. That might not be true. But someone did forget Game Piece, and that person was me. And that would have allowed me to wish... or... like, Ultimate Defend. That's okay. Wish retains. Take my 20 damage. I get rid of Strike. I play Orbit. And then I just, like, pass. I get rid of this burn. Am I blocking for 40 next turn? Possibly. I don't know. I kind of want to wish for Royal Gambler. Unless I started with that. Did I start with that? Yeah, I started with it. I will not wish for anything. I will start with Manifest Authority. Start of your next turn, return this to your hand. I will remove both of the keywords. There's worlds which we like Cloak of Stars, Wish for Prolong. That might not be too bad. It's like kind of bad though. It's like, but it's not. It's not the most awful thing I've ever heard. I think if that happens, I'd rather just wish for Particle Wall and just play Particle Wall 3 times. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna Thrumming Hatchet and leave. We get rid of... Thrumming Hatchet, I think. So, I do need defense. We have... If I want to... So, I'm assuming I want to keep my mana train going. We spend 2 mana, we get 3 more to play with. Just wondering if Orbit only costs 1 mana this turn, and I think the answer is yes. I think if I play this Orbit, it only costs 1 mana. So I'll go to 4 mana. Yeah, I think I can play Orbit, I think. Yeah, I just spend 4 mana and then I spend 1 more mana afterwards. Okay, if I want to block fully... We're probably looking at Particle Wall. Particle Wall gives me 18 of the block I need. If I had Shining Strike, it gives me 29 of the block I need. And this puts it to 40. Perfect, okay. I think we Shining Strike. We wish for Particle Wall. We... Glitter Stream. Particle Wall, Particle Wall, Particle Wall. We Supermassive, we get the mana back, we Supermassive. Cool! That's exactly what I thought would happen. Okay, we've got 2 curses in... We've got all 3 curses down here. That's not good. Not that it matters too much, because next turn he like sets up for the strike again. We will remove the bad Child of the Stars. We will Glow. We'll get Injury. We will Child of the Stars. I will Heirloom Hammer. I will Solar Strike. I will not Shining Strike. Normality goes away. Black Hole. Ultimate Defend. Strike this guy. So next turn we do have Wish for defending the 40 again. 45, sorry. I'm not going to use Strike. Well, obviously Royal Gambling. I think I'm always playing that. And I'm always Finessing. And I'm always Manifesting Authority. I think I always do this afterwards to Impatience. Cool, I've already got full block. Blow. I would love to Supermassive. Have Supermassive be bigger, but I just don't need it to be. I think I just, like, pass. I think I'm at the point where I've played all my powers and I've scaled hard enough to be able to just beat this guy. Charge out both of these. I'll Glitter Stream, I'll Venerate, I'll pass. I'll get rid of this. Do I have enough block next turn? Wow, I might not. How much can I draw? I might be prolonging. This turn might be the prolonged turn. Boop, boop. I'll Guiding Star. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to prolong here. I'll Quasar. I'll Fisticuffs. But I think I'm prolonging. I'm worried about not blocking enough. And we get rid of bombardment. This counts as a colorless card. Okay, well, fine. Whatever. Yeah, well, I guess I just like this, defend, defend. Cool. I think I got bombarded. And he's gonna get solar struck. Okay. Vambrace was worth it. Vambrace is definitely worth it. And I'll take Photon Cut. Photon Cut is worth it. I will sleep. Alright. Queen. The band. So I'm always playing Orbit Tyranny. And then I think I'm playing Glitter Stream afterwards. I'm always playing Orbit first. I will Photon Cut to see what's up. We don't need to play a defend this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna play Glitter Stream. Well, no. Yes. Glitter Stream Tyranny. I get my mana back. And that way I get the +10 block for next turn from Vambrace. And I'll intend. There's the bindings. Whoa! Oh, that's so beautiful! We get rid of normality. I'm definitely charging, and I'm definitely heirloom hammering this Wish Plus. This War Paint was really good. We're always charging. We're getting rid of injury. And we're getting rid of strike, I believe. The question is, by the way, who do I want to kill? I realize I just mindlessly attacked the front guy, but I might actually just want to kill the back, like the queen. I'm gonna Heirloom Hammer, and I'm going to Black Hole. And I will Spectrum Shift, even though it cost me my mana. Is there any way I can wish for mana? No. I will Spectrum Shift though. I am hers. Okay. I will exhaust Bombardment. As a card I want to exhaust. Beat down. 3 attacks from my discard pile. No thanks. I would like to block Torchhead Amalgam, ideally. That's the goal for the turn. But if it can't be reached, it's 20 damage. Like, okay. I take my 20 damage and I just, like, set up even more powers. Like, I'm kind of thinking I just wish for Genesis. And I say, okay, I took 20 damage. Big whoop. I don't think that's a bad line. I think that's the line I'm gonna take. I'm gonna wish for Genesis. And I'm probably just, I guess I'm playing Supermassive. There's 20 damage. Bombardment. I don't need Shining Strike anymore, because I have Genesis. We will be looking at Orbit, Finesse, Finesse, and this is a Particle Wall spam turn. Yeah, Particle Wall, Particle Wall. Supermassive, Strike, Regular, Ask Defend, End. Bombardment. We have Secret Technique now. I don't know how useful Secret Technique is if I have all these wishes. It's actually probably this going though. I don't think I need that. I think I'm playing Shard of the Stars. Definitely Quasaring. This draws me a card. And is also probably just going to be more damage than these over the course of the game. Plus, now wishes put in. So we could Secret Technique. We could find... Who asked? It's probably just Glitter Stream. I do need more defense. And I'm willing to use a wish for it, I think. That's probably through Manifest Authority, to be completely honest. Manifest Authority. Arson. Well... Okay. Glitter Stream gives me mana back. I take 4 damage and I prolong. I probably just play Secret Technique, to be honest. I take Finesse here. I prolong. I technically missed out on defense with prolong. I'm pretty sure this turns the multi-attack turn. Yeah, that's why I really wanted to prolong. So I'm taking 18, sorry, plus 30. That's 48. So I only need 21 more block. So I can finesse, I can Heirloom Hammer the finesse. If that's what I want. It is probably what I want. I'll get rid of the defend. I'll dive bump. Yeah, I think I want that more than Quasar. Finesse. Blow. Finesse. I said I needed 48? I'm noticing that this number is not 48. Am I wishing for something? I might just be wishing for Ultimate Defend. I could wish for a kill. That might be worth it, I don't know. It probably isn't. I might wish for Ultimate Defend here. Which was probably better than wishing for doubling up something like Finesse. Oh, I could wish for Falling Star. Actually, I'll wish for Falling Star. I think that's slightly better. I mean, if I wish for Falling Star, I could kill this guy, I think. Which is also kind of funny. But I don't want to. Because I want to deal as much damage to the Queen before I need to kill the Queen. Right, because the idea is that, like, you know, the Queen buffs the Torchhead Amalgam. So you want to deal with the Torchhead Amalgam. Theoretically, you want to greed this guy being alive for as long as possible to take less damage from the Queen, because the Queen is technically stronger. I believe here, I'm probably getting rid of Mind Blast. 27, huh? I'm gonna do this, this, this. Guiding Star. It's probably Beatdown. I absolutely do not mind spending my mana on Beatdown right now. That's really sad if this is gonna prevent it from working. Okay. I don't think I play anything else. I think I keep Wish in hand. Okay. I think next turn's the big hit turn. I don't think I need Solar Strike anymore. No, I don't need Fasten. I only have like 1 defend left. No, Fasten goes away. We Heirloom Hammer. We're gonna start killing this guy. We copy Wish. We Guiding Star. We Finesse. I think we Glitter Stream, Defend. Venerate. I guess I will Solar Strike. Okay, so this is the turn. But now they're dead. I don't need... I want all of these. I guess the weakest card here... How many finesses do I have? I've got a couple... I don't need this finesse. On this one, right here. That one's not necessary. We start with Discovery. I think I'm taking Bulwark. I then Finesse. This is what I wanted. I'll mess up Mass Authority. Okay. Falling Star. The Supermassive just kill? No, not yet. But what we do is we Supermassive. Then I think we just wish for Glow. We Finesse, we Glow. And we wish for Supermassive. Good game! What a fucking... That was a good match of Slay the Spire. That was really fun. Has this guy's text always been orange? Is that... There was a new update today. I don't know if that guy's text has always been orange. I don't know if the text has been color-coded before. Oh my god, it shows you what contributes to your score. Fucking finally. Okay. Oh, here we are. I don't know why it wasn't on Steam. The patch notes aren't on Steam. I'm gonna read these to end the day. April 2, 2026. Hey Slayers, we've got another beta patch for you all this week. Notably, this patch brings in some structural work for a system called Badges. Badges may appear at the end of a run, noting various things that happen during the run, like defeating a boss without losing HP, beating the game quickly, specific Easter eggs, or pointing out that you forgot to spend your gold. They're meant as little reminders to let you know what was unique about each adventure. While they only show up at the end of a run for now, they'll appear in your run history and stat screen later on. This is part of a series of upcoming changes to make runs feel distinct and improve scoring. More on that later. In terms of visual changes, there are some new art additions for various cards and a few enemies, as well as some cool new VFX for afflictions. We saw this with the Queen. Up next, we've got some more commentary from Anthony on this patch content rework, so let's dive right into it. General. Reworked Ascension 6 from Gloom, less rest sites, to Inflation. Removing cards from your deck of the Merchant is more expensive. I did not notice that. I think I noticed the more rest sites, but I don't think we removed cards from the Merchant, especially after we had Tyranny, which was at the start of the run. So, so yeah, I don't think I removed cards from rest sites. As mentioned last week, affecting map generation through Ascension has increasingly seemed to be a miss. It's often too hard to tell what change, if any, is a result of Ascension, or if it was just an unlucky map generation. Instead, Ascension 6 will now make card removal at the Merchant start at 100 gold, and will increase price by 50 gold per removal instead of 25. I expect this to be felt significantly more than the old Gloom modifier. Silent. Reworked Blade of Ink. So it used to be a rare cost 1 skill. This turn when you play an attack, gain 2 or 3 of upgraded strength this turn. Into rare cost 1 skill. Add 2/3 Inky Shivs into your hand. Added new Inky Enchantment. This card deals 2 additional damage and applies 1 week. The Blade of Ink rework is an experiment with generating enchanted cards mid-combat. Definitely let us know how this feels, or if enchantments are best left to things like events and relics. I suspect this card will be high impact, giving Silent another strong, weak applier. Necrobinder. Reworked Borrowed Time card. Uncommon, cost 0 skill, apply 3 Doom to yourself, gain 1 or if upgraded 2 energy. Uncommon, cost 1 skill, gain 4, 6 energy. Cards cost an additional energy this turn. Whoa! I like this a lot more. I think, so Necrobinder has 2 cards that are like self-apply Doom, gain a bunch of value. And also, as Anthony mentions in the bit below, like it'll help with cards like Reap and Berry, which are cards I think are kind of cool. I kind of like that and Necrobinder has this access. And I do think Borrowed Time is exactly the kind of card that would make that work. That's really sick. I really like that. Reworked Doormaker Grasp turn and power. Now attacks for 20, 30, and the power is reworked to when you play a card, lose an energy. Doormaker's Grasp turn was too underwhelming and overall lower the difficulty of the fight too much. This new version should make the entire fight high stakes and actually give the player a difficult problem to puzzle over turn to turn, as opposed to making the fight about just living till turn 4. That is true. Doormaker was just live until turn 4, and all like the things that Doormaker was trying to punish, like, you know, spamming cards in the first phase or drawing too much in the second phase. I think this does do that, but man, the Doormaker is going to be fucking brutal. I am worried that this makes the Doormaker almost too focused on just having good power, and like there's actually no way to make value. Well, I don't know. The words I'm using aren't very good because it's hard to describe how a Slay the Spire deck works. But like decks that are focused on drawing and playing similar cards, not necessarily infinites, just like high cycle, high, you know, very synergistic, very very small typically. These can even just be like standard Ironclad decks that like don't generate any cards, that just like play 1 mana cards. They're gonna be really tough, and I'm to play into the Doormaker, which makes me worried that the alternatives when you see the Doormaker are actually not going to be as fun, where you have to take like high cost attacks, so you're just playing like a single card per turn, and you're just adding bloat just to give yourself anything to do. Now that's not a bad thing necessarily. There's worlds in which that's fun, but I'm worried that there's also worlds in which it's unfun, and I just don't know which world we'll end up in. That's interesting. Balance. Silent. Buffed leading strike. Shivs increase from 1 to 2. Damage decrease from 7 to 4. Okay. I kind of liked how leading strike only added 1 thing. We have a lot of cards that add 2 shivs, and it just feels like now this card just like it's just 10 damage, or 12, sorry. That does like what you want from like Blade Dance anyway. This card's like very... This card is literally just like Blade Dance, but it doesn't exhaust. Nerf Speedster. Damage decrease from 2/3 to 1/2. I never ended up using Speedster, so I don't know how that'll feel. Nerfed Untouchable. Block decrease from 9/5 to 6/8. Okay. Potions and Relics. Changed History Cost Relic. When it plays a copy of an X cost card, it now uses your current energy for its X value, instead of the energy spent last time the card was played. Note, it still plays the copy for free. I understand. History Course is the relic that plays the card you played at the end of their last turn. Okay. Buffed Skulking Colony. Now attacks on all turns, deals slightly more damage. I guess we experienced this, I just didn't notice it. Buff non-OPAP's Fur Coat Relic now affects restocked axe bots and other enemies that enter combat during a fight. Okay, this is where we go to the compendium. We go to the relic collection. We go to non-OPAP. That's probably what this is. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be the one that makes all the sites, like 9 random sites, have 1 health. I've never picked it up. It never seemed good to me, ever. Like, I'm gonna win Act 3 anyway, typically. I mean, this run was like slightly risky, but like most of the time you're just gonna win Act 3. So why bother making it easier? It just didn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, at least the Act 3 regular encounters. Events. Nerfed Hungry for Mushroom event. Fragrant Mushroom option upgrades... Oh, what the hell? Fragrant Mushroom option upgraded cards decrease from 3 to 2. Right, okay. I know what that event is. Changed Waterlog Scriptorium event. I don't know what this event is. Prickly Sponge option gold cost lowered. Tentacle Quill. I don't know what this is referencing. I may not have seen this event. Buffed Whispering Hollow event. Exchange option gold cost decreased from 50 into 35 plus or minus 9. I don't know what this event is either. Art. We now have art for Hotfix Modded Synthesis of Sweeping Games. New art for the Ruby Raiders. New background art for Phantom. Ooh. Added new visuals for the following afflictions. We saw some of these, but I'm glad to see them more. Updated empty chest of VFX, smoke puffs. New placeholder assets for Skull Lantern Run summary. Okay, Gremlin Mark has more. Kakor is different. All monsters have distinct speech bubble colors. Okay. And the positions for the cultists were different. Okay. Well, controller stuff. I don't care about controller stuff. Multiplayer, better handling of intermittent Steam errors. Disabled skipping chess in multiplayer. Too many people thought it was the proceed button. Oh, that's kind of sad. Okay. Writing. Foul potion. I saw this about Osty. Yeah, okay. That's a good change. Fix wording in the statistics tool for total playtime. Faster. Win hover tip. Character stats, I assume. I see. Okay. Localization is updated. And then bug fixes, which I will read myself and mention if any are interesting to me. No, none of these are interesting to me. Actually, this event issue or change is really funny. I do like that. Okay. Okay, cool. That was a good run. Good night.